Alright folks, the deck is Big Demon Hunter. The goal of the deck is to cheat out our big demons by either using Raging Felscreamer to reduce their cost, or new cards Sigil of Reckoning to pull one from hand into play, or Caria Felsoul to copy a demon in our deck. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle.
Watch this!
Alright. Let's keep the removal-y stuff. It's likely I'm going to pay 3 mana for this, the way this is shaken out, but it's still kind of a good card to have. Do you hate Pirate Warrior? I do. But I don't blame people for playing it when it's the best deck in the format by a fair amount. I just wish the deck would change. Yeah. Kind of a slow opener from the opponent, but I'm gonna have some difficulty if I don't hit a big demon in the next couple turns. Why can't I hate the people that play it? Because it's a ridiculous thing to get mad at somebody for playing the game under the agreed upon rules. Hating people over a card game is very sad. Yeah. Also true. Gapitan! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Really appreciate that. Okay, I need a demon here. Please give me a demon off the top. Ugh. I mean, it's kind of a demon, I guess. I imagine most people playing Pirate Warrior are not playing it to make other people angry. Yeah, they're not playing the deck to you. They're just playing the deck, and they happen to queue into you. I don't think there's any malice other than they just want to win the game.
Glory! I'm here for the gold.
Okay. Kara comes down next turn. So I really need a demon. Doggo? That's maybe my worst hit. Alright, I still very much need to hit a demon. Thank you. Okay. Gonna have to give up some damage here to clear the board. Because I need to play this and the Immolation Aura. And then I get to copy the Moarg. And I've got another Sigil now queued up for the Jace as well. So this buys me some time, but certainly doesn't win the game because, like, you can't just out-heal a Pirate Warrior.
Trust the pirate's code.
Forgot Jace isn't a demon? Yeah, he does kind of look like one, doesn't he?
Mother does love this face.
Order? I've played 2 Immolation Auras, so the Jace full clears. It also clears my Moarg, but I think that's still worth.
Amidst the flames, only we shall remain. Vengeance is mine. Job done.
Yeah. I get 2 Void Doggos next turn, so I can remove their pirates. Usually. What is this if they're not playing it? Oh, they are playing it. Okay. I mean, that's just kind of a good enough hit, right? My stats.
Reinforcements be here.
Whoopsie. I could drag this on a little bit longer, but I guess I'll just take my win against Pirate Warrior. Uh-oh. This probably means we need a Taintheart Tormenter.
Ends now.
This is better after a Sigil, which we don't currently have, so I think I just mulligan it and look for better early game than this. Okay. Got both new cards. All new cards. Hey, on hell. Welcome, Curran. Not odd, at least. So that's something. I'll make them a bit slower. Okay. So far, no even cards yet. Well, that's gonna make me want to coin the Sigil, right? Because then I can coin the Sigil, copy whatever comes out, and then if it's the Illidari Inquisitor, I get like 16 to face. So that seems pretty good. Alright, I'm assuming they've got some secrets in there if this is what they're doing. Alright, let's deviate. Like, if I'm gonna get freezing trapped, it might as well be this, right?
Power unchained. Unleash hell.
Job's done.
Yeah. Explosive, maybe? Really good at reading secrets.
Job's done.
Pressure plate. Again, best to get that out of the way now. Theoretically, we have lethal presented here. A weird build of the deck. But That's coming from the guy playing Big Demon Hunter, I guess. Alright, what do we get?
Power unchained.
Easy game. Okay. Shaman might be a little bit hard just because of the freezing shenanigans. Let's keep the Sigil for turn 1, because I don't really have things to do in the early game. I don't think we want to keep Night Beam. You're welcome, Tasseless. Is there any good Reno deck in this meta? Reno Evenlock is pretty good. Why are people playing Pirate Warrior and Handbuff Paladin and Dumpster Fire Legend? I'm just trying to grind achievements. Well, because the only way to get out of Dumpster Legend is to win games of Hearthstone. Frish, thank you for the 15 months. Thanks for making the great content and for making sure there's no doubt who is the greatest Dinomancer. Well, there's never a doubt because I am in fact the greatest Dinomancer. I have drawn nothing but demons here, haven't I? That is pretty unfortunate. Jeez. Alright, I'll just top deck a Sigil here and it'll be fine.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
It's not bad, at least.
Horrors fall prisoner to my chains.
Kind of tips off our hand a little bit, so I don't think they're going to be dirty ratting us anytime soon. Yeah. Well, it's a turn late on the Sigil. At least we know it's not Flare-Built Hawks, right? I forgot that people think this combo is good. Fine. I think I want the Pit Commander the most. So they're just kind of increasing my odds of that happening. Trade. I get to keep something here at least. Wait, why would you leave this one? Oh. Oh no! Oh no, 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 no!
Double pump Azarano, extra Star Whip, high mountain ice room for mana spice coming right up.
You're dead. Keep the early game removal. They may have had lethal if they'd evolved first. Oh, yeah, I didn't even think of that. They did have a lot of big bodies. Why didn't they devolve first? Wow, that was a big oof. Almost as big of an oof as running Scargill and Mutinous in your deck, right?
Let me work my magic.
I'm gonna let that hit me for a turn. I've got a good defense here.
Magical.
Yeah. Might even just, like, Pure Power I-Beam. Get a little bit more value out of some of these AoE cards. The goal, I think, should be to coin the Caria. Sure. I mean, obviously they don't know this, but kind of a bad turn for them to mana burn me because I don't really have, like, if they're not developing, I don't have anything I want to do anyway. Perfect. Was the Scargill Mutinous combo used immediately in Wild, or was it a recent tech people added? It was a recent tech people added. I think it was popular on either the
We'll just have a little peek.
Chinese or Asian servers, but I don't think it's good. Because you're just making your ice fishing a little bit less consistent. And, like... Oh, thanks. Mutinous in general is just kind of not really a card you want in your deck right now because it doesn't have many good targets.
These horrors fall prisoner to my chains.
I wonder what their options were to choose the pit commander. They must have just figured that I had the Sigil of Reckoning in hand, but I do not.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Could coin the Caria, or I could just Immo this, which I'm kind of leaning towards the Immo Aura. Means I also play this.
Vengeance is mine.
And now I can coin a 9-drop. And just go 6, 7, 9, 9.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
Ouch. Okay, now I can just go Fel Barrage, coin Caria here. No pick commanders this time, I guess.
Run away! Let go! I am remade!
Ooh. Good hit.
You possess true power.
Thank you.
I yield for now.
Battlefield will be mine!
This ends now.
Kind of feel like with the Sigil, the Felscreamer is not important. So I'd rather find a big demon for it. Ponius, thank you for the 4 months. Well, I've got some removal-y stuff. I just need a big demon for the Sigil, and I'll be good.
Grab your cutlass! Let's buckle sword! Who goes there?
I'm gonna Immo next turn.
Faster, you keelhaul finger.
Glad I held on. And I just wanted to make sure that, like, if they played an Ankar, which is very possible with the blood sale cost reduction, that I didn't take the 3 from the buck. Yeah, desperately need to find a demon off the top here. Pretty much both of my desired plays rely on it. Otherwise, I'm just I-beaming stuff at full mana. Or playing a Warden without value. Might just need to I-beam that regardless. I'm no coward. I'm taking 2 blasts at most, right? I get double I-beam into... well, probably just single I-beam. But this drawing this allows me to recover, so I just go I-beam into Warden, and then I-beam into Sigil, if I hit another demon. Why? Why wouldn't you swing with the Ankar first? A soul split would be very nice off the top. I mean, that was really punishing. Like, there's no way to get the Rokara down now unless they hit a Harbor Scamp. Like, that's just devastatingly bad for them.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Why do people play Pirate where you have to reach in Legend? To get a lower Legend number. Oh, the Sky Raider also got allowed them to... What did you... What a sweet animation. Yep, that's what I was looking to hit. Yep.
Set sail! The Juggernaut is under my command!
Druid. Oh no, they have poison seeds.
You have much to answer for. It isn't over between us, brother.
Probably got to keep the Immo Aura just in case it's aggro. But everything else looks kind of nice. Yeah. Alright. Got to apply pretty consistent pressure over the course of this game.
Time waits for no one.
A good hit here. Got some card draw. Down. Good opener from the opponent, though.
Vengeance is mine.
EK, thank you for the 48 months. In case you needed a reminder of how long you've been doing this. Oh my god, that's 4 years. Ooh. Thank you so much for that incredibly generous and long-term support. Okay, the Tormentor might actually be a good hit early. Either way, I'm coining the Sigil and then copying whatever comes out. Unless I hit, like, exactly the Void Hound, that might not be something that gets copied just because it doesn't get a lot of value in this matchup. Thank you. Okay, well that gives me a reason to potentially copy the doggo, I guess. So I'll just let this hit me, I don't care. I don't think it's worth a coin for the Immo Aura. Don't they need cards right now? What do they have if that they're not playing? Or are they just anticipating a big demon coming down? Which is what's happening. And very clearly telegraphed. Alright. Decent burst. Seeds is kind of expected here. Jam a Tormentor. Next turn, I go here and here. But having the Tormentor effect on board immediately is desirable. I don't know. I still feel like they needed the card draw for the Branching Paths. I can't see what the rest of their hand is, but like, their hand isn't doing much. It hasn't been doing much for quite a few turns. So what is it? Bonk. The way this deck kind of trickles out minions makes it seem pretty good into this matchup. Yeah. The Tormentor did some work too. Just gonna keep the Chaos Strike as something to do in the early turns. This I-Beam is kind of stuck. I always guess wrong, then please continue guessing that it will be Pirate Warrior. I would love that. This is probably not a good matchup because my minions do need to attack at some point. And they get cleared now, so GG. Opponent wins. Honestly, Jace might have to be my win condition at this point. Or just, like, bursting with the Inquisitor. I was free shaman performing against Pirate Warrior. It dominates. I'm sorry, what? Maybe they'll consider not killing this for some reason. Okay. It's one problem solved at least. The 8/8 green reg still attack if you don't miss. If yeah, but like getting one. Could have face tanked the rat? Okay. Could I just chow down on some stats for a bit?
Nature waits for no one but me.
Because I want to set up this into this. So this still gets some value even if it gets frozen repeatedly. Okay.
Frostbite's sharper than bane.
It's a second sleep breaker, so it isn't Reno. Unfortunately, like, I'm out of Inquisitors, so please hit the Felscreamer. Oh, thank God. What a huge high roll that was. They've got another freeze though, don't they? Over the sleep breaker? Yeah. Getting close. The early Flurgle Tox is a godsend, to be honest.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
That doesn't solve the problem. Unless they get a Taunt Totem here. Okay. It's gonna be hard to make Sigil of Reckoning playable unless, like, I hit Jace soon and draw some cards. Ugh, that's a messy game for both of us, I think. Thank you to legendary patrons Brian Huynh, Fizzle Jizzix, Gian Rusi, Battlefly, Jeffrey Pierce, Justice Crater, Horback, Noggleshire, Nate Drex, Saint Arthur, Shadow1 TV, Sognusman, and Vanfix.